What is up, boys? Welcome back to day 43 of the 75-day hard. Today was Friday. It was a great day. Had leg day at the gym. And yeah, currently it's like 10 p.m. outside. We are just chilling. I was recording some TikToks, getting some work done. And all in all, pretty good. I mean, food-wise as well. Haven't been eating out. Today I didn't eat out at all. All home food, which is really good. Even dinner I'm about to have soon, some butter chicken. So yeah, that's good. Been, locked in with my diet, I guess. Everything else, we've been consistent. As you guys can tell by the title, I want to talk about this one thing, but before I do, mentally, it's been an interesting, it's been interesting. And I say that because, like, it's almost like a good thing, but it's like, I feel like I'm so middle motioned right now. Like, my emotions have been so steady and stable. Like, I haven't, in a weird way, like, I haven't been able to feel super happy and excited. And I also haven't been able to feel super low and negative, which is a great thing. And I guess the excited thing, I told you guys this too, and I've said this before, it's like, before this whole apartment, I was super excited. And I really am. I still am. I'm super grateful. I mean, dude, like, this is a dream. Don't get me wrong. But I guess I just need that next thing. Or I just need a win that's really big. You know what I mean? I need a really big win to, like, feel something. So anyways, it's just like this weird, I was just in this weird mode because it's just like I'm just going through the motions. You know what I mean? And it's like, especially when sometimes days are rough or like when you set your goals really high and you don't hit them on a day-to-day basis, right? Then you tend to get in your head. It's just normal. It's just how the game goes. And this is a part of the process, right? Like this work phase, this lock-in phase. I mean, this is how it's supposed to be. It's not that every day is going to be a higher high. It's not that every day is going to be a lower low, right? In trading on the charts and markets, we call that consolidation, right? It's when the markets move like this. Then there's a breakout upwards and there's a breakout downwards, right? And when you're in an uptrend, it's usually like this. If there's a boom and there's a pullback always, right? And there's a boom, these are like your wins. Then you have some failure as, it goes. And then you have another win. And sometimes there's consolidation, where it's just like small win, small loss, small win, small loss, small win. And eventually, boom, big win, another little pullback, but it's still higher than the last one, So my point is, I know it's all working out exactly how it should be. And again, I'm looking at this from a positive perspective. Yeah, just wanted to let you guys know, so you guys know that if you ever go through this, it's completely normal, where you feel like things have just been so steady. And bro, it's like I literally moved into this place less than a week ago and I feel like that. I think it's just me, bro. I think I'm just so, I don't know, my brain's cooked. Anyways, as you can tell by the title, I want to talk about this TikTok thing, or whatever you want to call it, this sentence I saw, which was like, when God gives you the ball. So basically what it means is like, we all have our, like, we have our moment, right? You work hard, and then when things finally start to work out, which is like God passing you the ball, you should maximize that opportunity. When things are finally aligning, everything's working out, and things are going great, that's when you dial in and you double down and you lock in. It's not when you chill. That's where people go wrong. That's when they start to chill more and take a step back. And I was a victim to that too. Like, initially when I started, it's like anytime I had some success, I stopped working as hard as I did to get the success in the first place. But now I've learned my lessons, and it's like I'm showing up every single day, working as hard as I can, and getting things done. So I want you guys to really know that, because like I said, all our journeys will look like this. As long as you don't quit, it'll look like this. The problem is people think it'll be like this, and it isn't. So when the first pullback happens, they quit, right? But we know the pullback zones in life are where you learn and grow. And I always say this, but you will never learn if you never fail. It is just the truth. And a relevant example of this is, as you guys know, I started to try Faceless Longform, got our channel monetized. I was making $100-ish a day. 2.5 weeks later, got demonetized for inauthentic content. And now we have to reapply in like 2.5 months. And now I'm forced to try to create new videos, better videos, spend more money on, my editor to get a better video. I had to spend like 30 minutes to come up with a good script. But I was forced to do all of this because I failed, because that channel got hit with inauthentic content. And yeah, some people might look at it as a bad thing and be like, oh, the channel got hit, demonetized, I lost $2,000, whatever, and I could quit. But this gives me a chance to learn and really master good, authentic content, because the videos are still going viral. Like, dude, we're still doing over 100K a week on long form, which $10, $12 RPMs, that's really good without even posting, right? Like, that channel's still cooking. So I obviously know what I'm doing there. Now imagine if I can master making good videos that are authentic and follow all of YouTube's rules, right? That's what I'm working on. And I'm only forced to do this now because that channel failed. Before that, bro, it was fully outsourced. I was doing nothing. Our videos were the same. I don't even blame YouTube for what they did, because it is technically inauthentic. But now I'm being forced to really make good, authentic, really good videos. And if this works out, this will be legendary because now we'll make good videos. So technically this should even perform better. And they follow rules. So we're going to get monetized. We're going to print it. And then we can duplicate it across other channels. But it's like, I would have never got to that point. I would have never got that growth if I didn't go through the failure. So every pullback, every failure you have in life is a chance, an opportunity for you to learn and to grow. There's always some mistake that you can find. And I made a video about this where it's like most people fail because they victimize themselves. They blame themselves and their circumstances for the lack of where they are, where they want to be, and they don't do anything about it. They just use it as an excuse. And on the opposite side, successful people, they try to find blame and mistakes on themselves every single time. Literally look at, like, even if there isn't a mistake you made, try to forcefully find a mistake you potentially made so you can learn from it. You know, even with this channel, it's like, and not even this channel, bro, anything in life, anytime you fail, and sometimes things are out of your control. You know what I mean? Like, I've lost 8 channels. Some of them are bullshit. It was YouTube's fault, but it's like, at the end of the day, let's say it was my fault. What could I have done? There has to be something in my power that I could have done that I didn't do. And you use that for the next time, for the future, right? So, anyways, just I guess a few different things I wanted to talk about. But yeah, guys, when God passes you the ball, like when you have those opportunities, when all your hard work is starting to pay off, really capitalize on it. Because again, when things go up, they're bound to go down, you know? And now you know that. So anytime you're going through that down, it's a part of the process, right? It's all about literally understanding and realizing is life is what you see it as. Life is what you make it as. People see failure as a bad thing, so failure is a bad thing to them, right? People quit because they fail at something and they don't think it's possible, and it never is possible for them. But if you look at life and every failure is a chance to learn, to grow, and to come back stronger, that's exactly what's going to happen to you. When you do fail, and you know, consciously, subconsciously, whatever you want to call it, treat that failure as such, the results will be as such. It's so weird because at the end of the day, it's directly correlated, but most people just can't mentally like get through it and really like fully control you know, how they are. So once you guys realize, bro, this is all a mental game. Everything in life is just a mental game, you know? So it's like, once you master your mind, bro, you truly, like, success is guaranteed. And it's like, again, if you believe that, hey, success will come with due time, success will come, you know, when you deserve it, and today you don't have it, you'll feel still at peace, you'll still feel good about where you are. Whereas, like, on the other side, people will be like, why am I not successful? Why is this guy successful? Hating, jealousy, envy. They'll never be successful because every decision they make is from that, you know, those thoughts. You get what I mean? Like, that's who they are. But if you're somebody who's like, my time will come, you know, look at this guy, great for him. What can I learn from him? You know what I mean? This is a sign that if I keep working, I'll get it. And if you think like that, every decision you make, every thought you have, every conversation you have is stemmed from that belief and that being of yourself. And inevitably, you being like that will get you results because anybody who is successful is like that. You know what I mean? It's like a reverse engineering a successful person. I don't know. Anyways, that's really it for this video. Solid day 42. We are approaching day 50, and I'm actually very excited, and I've been very excited. I guess I'm waiting for this for the 22nd, which is in 4 to 5 days, 5 days from now. That's when the AdSense payout will come, and as you guys know, this is going to be my biggest one. So I'm very, very excited. I'm not gonna be like getting anything or anything like that, but as you guys know, I'm probably gonna be surprising my mom and my brother with something, and the rest of it will just be saving, investing. But yeah, it feels good, you know, hard work paid off, and yeah, on to the next. We're forward looking always. You know, you celebrate the wins, but then you're locked right back in. That's how it should be. So anyways, I appreciate you guys watching as always. I hope you learned something. Stay happy, keep working, and I'll see you guys tomorrow, day 43. Peace.